Hey guys, VanBjorn20 back again with some more crazy news because according to Nintendo, they tweeted out last night that Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be getting VR. I kid you not, that's what they said. And if you guys remember when they announced the whole Nintendo Labo with the VR kit and stuff, I was like against it and I was like, I'm not going to do it. It just looks like the whole, Google Cardboard where it's all cheap. And I was like, I'm not going to, waste my time and money getting this. But since they announced that Super Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild are both going to have some VR features, I'm honestly very interested in picking it up now. I don't know. Leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you guys think? They did show like a trailer and they showed Mario Odyssey. There was going to be like 3 like unique side missions you can do with VR. So it sounds like it's kind of small. They just like 3 little things that you can do in Super Mario Odyssey. But The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can experience the whole game in VR. I guess you can just play the entire game with the VR goggles, which kind of blows my mind. I guess there's an actual option when you go into the menu where you can select VR goggles and then you can just play in VR the entire game. So that's crazy. I don't really know how that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to have some type of tracking on it to where when you look around, it's going to like, you can actually look around in real time. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm curious to know what you guys think. They don't show too much about it. They do show us like a little trailer, but I don't think it actually shows like gameplay of what the VR is going to actually entail. So I honestly don't know. I'm curious. I want to pick your guys' brains. Leave a comment below. Let me know, how do you think it's actually going to work? Are you actually going to have like the goggles on, and are you going to actually be able to look around and actually see in the environment? Is that how it's going to work when you're aiming with like, your weapons and stuff? Like, do you actually, move? Is it all motion? Like, how is this going to work? I'm really fascinated by it because you guys know I got hundreds of hours invested in Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I would actually play the game again in VR as long as it's a pretty good experience. I just don't know how this is going to work. I'm not really sold on it quite yet, but it does got my curiosity, piqued, and I am probably going to pick it up now just because of this announcement, because who knows what else they're going to do with VR in the future. Honestly, do not know. Leave a comment below, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. This video is sponsored by my merch. If you want your own VanBjorn20 hat or t-shirt, visit VanBjorn20.com. It's only a few clicks away, and go ahead and order yourself a hat. The very first person to tweet themselves a picture of wearing the hat will be featured at the end of my next video. Pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.